Hey, hello. Welcome to Brock Boys. We're playing the Legend of Zelda remake thing, and Link is fucking pissed.
I love it, Zelda. Love it, Zelda.
All right. So, this is basically Nintendo Hire This Man HD, but I've been wanting to check this out for about 7 years. I personally have a little bit of a. All right. I'm gonna try to be unbiased throughout this whole thing, but hold on, let me turn down the volume.
Okay.
Okay,
Listen,
I'll
Matt's
be
gonna be humble about it because he's a game dev. I'm not. All three of us think this is probably shit. 100%. Not even. Look at Lavi fucking clipping through Link's head on the first thing you see in the game.
Normally I would
They only
be
had
like
7 years to fucking notice that.
I would be like, oh, someone's making something, original, and we should clap for that. I have no respect for this, like this kind of project. I don't think this is interesting. I think basically taking someone else's coloring book and just drawing your own doodles in it is not interesting. I'm shocked.
This isn't constructive.
This is not constructive. But here's why it's not. You want to know why it's not constructive? Because this isn't a loving fan project. This is a grab for my Patreon dollars. This person basically has been working on this for 7 years and has been supported financially. And when you see some of the shit that's in this game, you're going to also question that 7-year number, as I have. Now, before I get into the game, I would like to take a quick look at some of the Patreon tiers that I can get for let's just look at this Patreon. Hold on.
The $100 one is my favorite.
Let me capture it quick.
Step back from the mic a tad.
All right, I'm gonna step back from the mic. I'm raging. I'm not raging. I'm fine, but I could be.
It's also like, why should you give kudos or props when
The comments
it's not
are
like
the
they
worst
made
for that.
anything?
No,
unique?
they didn't. They didn't make nothing.
The comments are
Okay.
congratulating graphics and music, but it's all Zelda music.
All right,
just
so
redone.
to play this fun little, one, I had to sign up for this.
You don't.
I had
You
to
don't?
join. You could join for free.
No, you don't have to join at all.
Oh, you can download
I
it?
didn't join.
Okay.
But you do come here to see
But he
it.
wants you to join. So for $2 to support this Nintendo game that this guy's just remaking in Unreal,
It's poor.
you get models from the Ocarina of Time project. So you can get some models for $2. He's basically selling. So that's selling Nintendo models, right?
Not these. No, they're the models that they've made.
No, but I mean,
Well, I know it's their characters.
nothing
and
in
stuff.
this is original. I get exclusive access to their live streams, so I guess you get to see how this person is looking at Ocarina and then going over to Unreal and just remaking that like live. For $5 a month, a personalized thank you. Oh, cool! You should probably thank Nintendo before you thank me.
Yeah, you should send them.
You can get. It says Discord access, but you can get Discord access right now. So I'm not sure what the Discord access gets you. Maybe exclusive access.
For $15 a month. So this is a pay. We're getting into like this is a money making opportunity more than it is a lovingly crafted from a person's like full passion.
But I want to be the hero of Hyrule.
All right. Well, for $15 a month, you can be, and you can get.
Could have used Hero of Time tier because
This
that's
guy's
the-
probably never even played this game. He's just like, what are these dumb fucks like? Oh, Ocarina. All right, we got a personalized thank you in the video. Again, you can submit a name or a short message to be included on a monument or memorial within the game world. All right,
this game's
you
not
can
coming
be
out.
seen as
By
a-
the way, any of you stupid morons subscribing
No,
to this,
Absolutely.
this is gonna. This has been he released it, which means it's gonna get DMCA'd, which means this is it. This is all it's gonna be because Nintendo's
And your
not
name
gonna
is
let
on
him.
the fucking Rube monument forever. As an
Yeah.
actual idiot, here you are. You supported fucking just a Nintendo game, but made worse in every way. All right,
Sheikah Sage.
an
Or
opportunity to have a
Sheikah Sage.
unique in-game character. Oh my god, is that actually so? For $25, we'll finally get stuff that's not just from Ocarina of Time. So we'll finally get. So for $25, you get to submit a unique IP for him to make. So again, he's not making anything of his own accord. He's
It's
asking you to
also-
make him a character to put in the game.
Hold on. slow down.
All right.
It's an opportunity, which means he might give you the chance, which means he won't give anyone the chance. Alternatively, what he'll probably do is he'll just rename the characters in Kakariko, or just have like one of the repeated models because it's Ocarina. But you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's gonna make.
Maybe there'll be a completely unique NPC.
And if they're not already in it, well then it's not happening.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
gonna
happening
be.
either. For $50 a month, you could support all projects.
I think that's all future projects and current projects. And
There
this
will never be a
project.
second project because this guy's been working on this for 7 years and it's still in a state of completely unfinished.
And you get all
And
the
normally,
benefits
again,
of the
normally
other
I would
tiers.
support this stuff, but I don't like just taking someone else's idea and then making money off of it and doing all this. Like, I don't like it. It just bothers the shit out of me because Chelsea frequents a Discord for game devs, and there's so many people that put a game out and are just completely, it goes nowhere. They're completely forgotten. Nobody buys their game. No one cares because it doesn't have fucking Link's head on it. This guy walks out, does the dumbest fucking Link run in a world that's half built, and everyone nuts all over it. And he's actually making money off of it, which is fucking madness. For $100
This one has my
to
favorite.
support this passionate game dev.
Bullet number 2 might be my favorite in the tier.
More than any service that you could possibly pay for from any gaming platform, $100 a month.
Oh no, I just read it.
Number 2. Number 2 is my favorite. My
For
all-time favorite
$100,
tier.
Awesome.
Your friendship requests will be accepted on Discord. You can be friends with the legendary man
my
who copied
God.
all of Nintendo's homework
Little old me.
for $100 a month.
I
But
can
if
be
you
friends
don't-
with
if you-
Kryzen.
If you don't pay up, he will forget about you. You are not friends anymore. You are off the BFF bracelet.
And I'm not sure what
if you are poor.
you'd have to ask him. I'm not sure what number 3 and number 4 bullet means in the grand scheme of things.
Kryzen's Ocarina of Time project's private feedback will be changed according of your decisions. Well, I'm not friends with him, and I feel like none of my feedback is going to be listened to today, unfortunately, and I don't have $100 to spend. But I don't think he'd be able to. There's just too much workload if,
I don't know
if he's
what it
taking in
means.
my feedback.
Because
Your ideas were made inside a project. Oh, and by the way, I'm a game dev. I made a game. So this isn't me. If I say something can be done, I'm not just being a fucking shithead.
and you work in Unreal Engine.
Yeah, and I work
too.
at Unreal Engine, so I have a good idea of what 7 years should look like. So when I'm being
And-
judgmental of things, now there are some stuff I think looks nice. They remade. I saw the remade area of Castletown, and I did think it looked nice. But there's some reasons I still get sketchy about that. Isn't there a post on here that says like he wants your models and stuff? Like,
No.
if you can be a part of it.
No,
Okay.
I read that
Is
wrong.
all them?
Apparently, he is the only one making the models and doing designing of things. It's
Okay.
it's his project. I think other people
man,
have
that's
contributed
impressive,
songs
right?
and stuff.
I guess, but making models is just part of the process. I don't know. So I could be. I think I could judge those models as well.
You can absolutely, I think, judge the models, but it may be. I'm not sure how much experience this person has with 3D.
7 years.
So you'd think it
What do
would
you
be
mean?
7 years, but I don't know if it is.
All right. The game, by the way, if you want to judge Matt and be like, "Oh, what's this fucking asshole
what does he
making
know?
fun of my Zelda game?" It's called Alpengul Prologue. And stay tuned because maybe
And guess what?
real soon we're gonna see something else
Yeah,
that Matt and
there's gonna be a new
Chelsea have
thing.
worked on.
But guess what is also free? My game that I made. So it's not, and it was made with passion. So it's not like I'm coming from like, I don't think I'm on the same playing field as this guy. So I could talk shit on this game.
I don't know
if I
if
see that it's not.
I
Again,
would-
if there is good stuff, I will point it out. I'm going to be objective when I look at this. I'm just coming at.
What are
the
you
point.
eating? What are you eating?
Terry's chocolate oranges, bitch.
Oh, those are so good. That's
They're
how you know
amazing.
Matt has good opinions
They're
with his
amazing.
games.
But-
I also don't know if we'd ever do anything that was based off of, like, legitimately based off of something else.
Completely like
Like to use
co-op?
like to even do this to update a model that exists. I don't think we'd ever do that.
No, and I think
I would
don't
also
know
see it
why-
as kind of a failure
I don't
if we
understand.
end up doing it.
I don't understand why hundreds of unique ideas are going to be looked over because so
It
they can see
happens
Link
all the
again in
time.
the same world again.
It happens all the time.
The first thing you guys are charging money for is a completely unique original idea
It
that I've never
is.
seen done before.
Yeah, thank you. More stuff for that to come, but yeah, that game, the first game, that's free. So I'm in. This isn't a guy bashing a game that's free. I made a free game too. I put a lot of passion into it. It didn't take me 7 years, but I put a lot of work into it. So this is me judging basically just another peer. If you think I'm mean, I don't care. Bye. Go play my. If you think I'm an idiot for saying what I just said, go play Appa Ghoul before you speak to me.
Beat it first before
Yeah,
you speak to
get
us.
the secret ending before you speak to me. Anyway, let's check this out. And if there is good stuff, I'll call it out as good.
Yeah, it's not an
What
entire
the fuck's happening in this?
bitch complain fest.
Link's getting
What's going on with Dead Hands?
railed by Dead Hand. That's a little weird.
All right.
No way they have Zelda background. My favorite.
All right, well, everyone knows this. I don't need to.
I think I'd say I think the tree looks good, but I don't know if anyone made anything.
Because the trees already.
I know
exist.
the tree is already a thing, so I don't like. I like the
Listen,
I
it's,
can't even
so,
say I like anything because
one
I'd
of-
say I like his mustache.
I
One of the
want to
things-
try not to just nitpick.
I can
'cause-
nitpick this because technically in the original game, the mustache used a different, like, bark to separate it from the
Oh
rest
yeah,
of the
it
tree.
was dark.
But that's
was like a
fine.
dark oak.
I'm not
That's
gonna.
whatever.
I'm not gonna bitch about
I
it.
hate Navi's flapping animation. It looks like someone's
Oh, it
struggling
doesn't
to
loop.
doggy paddle.
It doesn't loop.
It doesn't loop. It doesn't. It should be going really fast because like a fairy's like a bug kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, it doesn't loop right. There's something going on with it. It keeps flickering.
It also looks like it's like a pencil that someone's shaking to look rubber, kind of thing. Like it doesn't.
She just needs those stiff wings.
But that's just nitpicking. That's whatever.
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's whatever.
Ew.
Okay, so this has the same issues it had before. I can't go
That's
backwards, and I can only go forward and right. I
Only
can't go.
forward
I
and
can't
right?
go left. I can turn with this, so it does work. Like I can get to Link's house, but I can only go forward and to the right, and no other direction.
Whose name's on that?
on
Who's
this
over
monument.
there? Yeah, is that some Patreon?
All right, let me only go over. Let me only approach from the right. Oh, the music stopped.
That's fine. They expected you to go a different direction.
Rest in peace.
Oh no, someone died.
no, someone died for this.
What is?
Oh, that's
What?
sad.
I guess it's supposed to be like a kid drew it. Okay, right?
It was probably handed in by a kid. No, hold
Yeah.
on. Wait, that's not a kid.
No, that's
It's-
the person that died.
No,
versus
like
like
like a kid that's a kokiri there drew that.
Oh,
on a
okay.
rock.
I thought they drew it like as a like he took their drawing and then made it the tombstone or something. But
now
that's an
now
adult.
this is like a
No, I
liminal.
don't know why he wrote his death. The kid would write his death year or
is like-
something on a.
This is like a liminal space right now.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is 7 years worth of like this wasn't noticed. This has been consistent too. Like the fact that like this happened the first time I tested it out. Is I can only go forward and to the right, which means they only went forward. They knew that.
Are you doing it on keyboard?
No, I'm doing it on keyboard. Let's see.
Can you move left on keyboard or is
Yes.
it? Yeah, they just did it wrong. and
Okay,
poorly
so
on-
what they did wrong is they didn't really set this up for controller at all. So that basically the axis is different, I think, with the joystick. So there's like a 0 to 1, and no, that's not even the. Okay, so on controller it goes from 0 to 1 if you go to the right, and then 0 to -1. They don't have that set up, so she only moves in when it's a positive. But this is like basic shit. Like this is something
And
you
you're
should have
on
picked
you're
up.
on just like a normal Xbox controller.
I'm on a normal Xbox controller. I'm not even
Okay,
on like
I
a
just
Which,
wanna-
which it works for. They
I don't
said
want
it works for
anyone
that
to
stuff.
claim like you're just using some
No.
weird like
Go
a
play
some
the
controller
game.
that's not
Go
compatible.
play the game, and you'll. And everyone who thinks I'm joshing, just go play the game, and you'll see the same issues. Which again wouldn't be a problem if this person didn't ask for $100 to be friends, and because they made a game that doesn't work.
I would
There's
charge more to
Rhino
be my
losing
friend.
his fucking shit. The music just stopped. It never came back.
Nice
I
splish
wonder if they
splashes.
planned for stuff. Okay.
I would say most likely not. I would say the odds of, because planning for things means more
Well, hold on.
time.
Let me see how much they.
I would bet that they did not plan
Let's
for
see how
things.
much dev they put into this.
They probably expected people to just beeline it to the things
Okay,
they know.
there's no attempts to stop me. No, nothing at all. No, they didn't
No.
see this coming.
You can see some behind the scenes stuff. The trees in the back are billboards. That's what all games have.
I pay my best friend $100 an hour, and he didn't even
Make an invisible
check
wall.
to see if this works. But man, it's a free game. Yeah, but he's asking for a lot of money. He's constantly shilling the Patreon and stuff.
to fund this project specifically. That's why all of the tiers are Zelda themed. You know?
You gave me a no clip though. That's pretty based. You just gave me a no clip right off the bat. Oh, almost no clip. Hold on. There we go. I'm back in. This is part of my speedrun strat. There's an out of bounds technique for fastest time to reach Link.
Yeah, what's the perfect route?
Whoa! It popped you back in.
Oh, let it in. Alright, let me go to Link.
This place looks alright.
Wait, you got a bump on the you got bump on the fence, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Hold on, you gotta get the right spot so it
I
loads
did
it
it.
in.
I got it.
Oh my gosh.
I got it. I nailed it.
Bing bong.
He looks fucking joint.
He looks... I think he's okay. Face-wise? I think the face is well
Let me turn
done.
this up. I want to hear that music that was in Ocarina. I thought I soft locked the game. Alright, I already know what it's gonna say because nothing would change. Alex, how
Made me
many times has
mad.
this been on websites and stuff too? Like, wasn't this like on IGN and shit?
I mean,
Yeah.
it currently is the... I don't know how you know people like this to pitch your games like that.
Ah, if only that was over. That was. Oh, what an awesome game over there. All right, let's go.
I don't think
see.
the model's bad.
No,
model's
his
fine.
model's fine. I think the face is really nice. He's got big ol' eyeballs.
Hey, Link, it's me. Sorry.
Whoa, sorry, it looks fucked.
Now, she's looked the same since 7 years ago. I found a video of her 7 years ago, and she's looked the exact same.
So things that feel are nice. It doesn't feel bad to move.
Which is important.
The lighting is good, but I'm not gonna give this guy credit for Unreal 5.
Yeah, Epic did a good job.
Yeah. There are some issues. Does this happen in the original game? If you're in the air, does he do that? Wait a second.
Is that an Iwata?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Iwata, for letting me.
Oh, it's the magical floating Iwata.
Thank you, Iwata, for letting me accept several $1,000s to basically recreate your entire game.
You mean, you're asking if he still does the sword dive thing at
Yeah,
the beginning, even though there's
without
no
the
sword?
yeah.
No, I think he just falls. I don't think or maybe. You know what? I don't want to make a claim I don't know about. I wouldn't want to lie.
Like, I don't think he does this, even without the sword. Which, again, that's another thing that's easily...
No, I think they fade out the B button.
Oh, so you can't even do it? Which that's the case here, but they didn't consider turning it off for all this other stuff, which is...
What about Link getting dirty? Do you like him getting dirty? When you're rolling around in the mud?
Oh, it's
Not really.
It's-
I don't like as a
super dirty, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's neat, but I don't really like it.
It's a nice detail. I wonder if it'll continue for other parts of the game.
Can you wash them off in the water?
Oh, that'd be a good attention to detail. Look at that.
Oh,
Now
look
we're
at
talking.
that.
Now
Nice,
that's
clean
good.
little Link.
That's the stuff I'm expecting from a claim to be a superior version of the game.
Putting your sword
Why did it say
away.
Link's house?
He,
Why did you just randomly say Link's house?
Here's another issue I saw, is that I interact with the water no matter where, even when I'm above it. The other thing is like if you push the camera down, it just goes completely through the floor. But Matt, don't be mean. Homie, he's had 7 years and he's gotten a lot of money for this. And notoriety and all that other stuff.
I would say the notoriety is a real important one. It's more important, I think, than anything else.
This room looks good. This looks great. I would like nothing, actually. I can't afford anything. Do you think I have the dungeon and stuff?
Apparently the dungeon is in, I think.
With the boss?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I saw there was a checklist.
There we go. Okay, I can't quit. I can't go back here for my free fucking rupees.
Wow.
I'm taking back all the compliments I made about this room.
Okay.
Ignore the
What's that text box?
Ignore
What is
the text
going
box.
on?
Ignore the text box.
Oh, whoa, nice.
Oh.
That's some ocean ass water.
Yeah, the big waves. Which I feel is like, oh, I watched this
Did you
tutorial.
just die?
I think you just fell through the floor.
Yeah, I heard him
Are you
screaming.
fucking kidding me?
I literally heard him screaming.
I didn't try to fall on the I fell on the floor when I was testing the game. And I did it again? Is there any way to bring him back?
I just heard him. I swear I heard him go, ah! And then he just disappeared.
Is there any, like, quick reset?
I think you have to start again.
Can't you? What about escape?
So don't touch the walls there. Man.
7 years and you charged.
you
Plugged your Patreon for this.
Let me get back in there.
7 years and you couldn't just notice that Navi's going through his head.
You couldn't notice that he keeps slipping through the floor.
Oh,
It
nice.
saves. Alright, take back a little bit of that. This is nice that I got it saved.
If it checkpoints frequently, it might mean that it's pretty broken. You know?
Which again, like,
It's
you had the time and the money. Unless he hasn't made any money off of this at all. But I'm assuming those 12,000 patrons didn't just sign up
Well,
to
I
get
have
the
a-
download
I
and
ha-
then never.
I have a comment. On the Patreon, it says that all of the money is going to just fund him living at home to work this, like to
So
make
he has
this
no
game.
fucking. He didn't even try that.
And my thing is, if you're getting a Patreon, you should at least put some of that back out so that
Or-
this fucking thing can be
like,
done.
if I charge, so the thing with the new game that I'm like it's always gonna be in my head until the whole game comes out is that I am charging people, so I feel obligated to go out of my way to polish it as hard as I can.
Well, and there's some stuff that we maybe
But then like
can't
fucking
do.
don't have a sword, but the fucking sparks still come out,
There's also some stuff
which
that
is easy to fix and not have happen.
well, we plan on also outsourcing some things with any money we would get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
All right, let's go.
that's something that could have helped him
I gotta talk to Mido.
progress this video
wonder if-
game. I saw someone being like, if they're not gonna play it now, they'll wait until it's done, even
Hey,
if
you
that
don't have
takes
to talk
20
to,
years.
Not an ocarina. You don't have to talk to Mido.
Well, I don't want to break it.
Who do you talk
If
to?
I do things wrong out of order.
You just go get the sword and the 40 rupees.
I'm scared to do things not in the proper order. They didn't even expect me to fly over the trees as Navi. Do you think Do you think they expect me to sequence break a little bit?
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
Okay. He says.
With just a lot of confidence.
Are you sure I'll be okay?
Looks like it was made 7 years ago.
Oh, we're booking it through here now.
I'm not gonna go.
Koji
Alright.
Kondo does good
He
comps.
does do good, and the level design by Nintendo is fantastic. Oh no, this poor drunk rupee.
Don't fuck up in here. You don't know what is gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get hit by that too hard.
This is how I always imagined it. Oh my god! Come on!
Oh, let me turn it down again. It was loud.
Poor guy.
I'm blinded.
I can't fucking see the item you're highlighting.
What causes him to randomly turn?
As soon as the sword popped up, he immediately turned to face the sword. So there's something on the sword.
Embarrassing. It's the first. Whatever.
7 years, baby. Keep milking these Nintendo
Oh, I love his
fans.
dead eyes. It's just like
Hey,
a grand.
that motherfucker hit you while you were in the menu.
Yes, he did.
That fucking rock.
There's a chance that it was about to hit me.
No. I think it. Well, here, test it.
Uh-oh. Super sword.
Ooh.
Whoopsie daisy. I can't fight anything.
Maybe you can. It's probably
Take
there.
the fist, bitch.
No, it's not cutting the grass, unless it's just not a thing he did.
Where's that fucking girl, Saria, at?
Yeah.
Fucking give her the old one for it.
Can you grab it again from the chest?
Of course I can. Of course I
Yeah, baby.
I do a Kakoriko
Let's fucking
sword?
go.
Okay, now it might be done for real. Is that like motion tracked? What's it happening?
I don't have a sword. We're gonna have to just go swordless.
You could do it.
Well, try to cut the boards. Maybe he doesn't have grass
Okay,
cutting set
okay.
up.
Can you
How about
pause?
that way, you
pause.
dolt?
Pause. Okay. I fucking knew it.
I got hit.
I fucking knew he was hitting you.
He's beating my shit in. Get away from me!
I knew it.
What a masterpiece.
But it was still it looked
Stop
like
going this way, you dunce.
Oh,
it
was
looked
me.
like it was paused, but it was definitely still moving.
Oh my god, the blight. Oh
I
my
can't.
fucking
What
god.
is happening? God. God, stop.
So can I just not beat it? Can I just not beat it because it's fucking mega broke?
Maybe he doesn't like use the sword in Kakariko. You know, why would Link whip it out in town?
Mito, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Mito. Get out of the way. I'm gonna keep swinging. If I happen to hit you, it's your fault.
Ew, that's scary.
If you go around enough, she'll get dizzy.
Just start
What's
throwing
the
up.
what's the eye thing from that Mario 64 speedrun?
It's not my run anymore. It's the eyeballs fucking
It's
run.
the eyeballs run.
It's the
It's the
eyeballs,
cocaine
right?
run.
Now be careful in these places.
I can't move. I can move.
Oh, sword's
out
working.
here. Ah!
Holy shit, that's a smooth animation.
Come on.
Lighting on Link looks nice.
Oh, my lighting's
Thanks,
great. Good job.
Thanks, Unreal.
Good job, Unreal.
What is this room? What do you do here? Do you open stuff?
You just get, yeah. There's like rupees in the chest. Oh
froze
man, you
again.
didn't do it right in front. Now you're
I'm
stuck.
fucking stuck forever because I didn't go right in front of it.
Can you restart?
Silly
Or is
Billy.
it literally locked up? Now let's see where it's saved.
Wait,
this
hold on.
time.
Maybe if I move with the keyboard. Cool. This is the first thing they made, right? 7 years ago.
Is this the
Yeah,
first thing they made?
maybe the first thing people are gonna click on.
No.
We should just make sure it really works.
There's
know?
there
I agree.
are other things they, quote unquote made. It's
Imagine the first thing you do in Alpagul is just fall through the floor.
Yeah, and I didn't
The
fix
very
it
first.
because I was mad at you. Like I was just like, I don't need to. You're dumb. I'm not gonna. I don't
Just a
respect
massive
you
There you
guys.
go.
hitbox.
Like I don't respect you guys. I don't. I just didn't fix it. Pay me money.
it doesn't matter. Fans eat it up.
Support me on Patreon. I make garbage.
Yeah. Support my future projects.
I make something other people made, but I do it worse. Isn't that cool?
I don't like these types of projects. I think this is a waste of time for everybody.
My favorite's still the Metroid one, where they just use an Unreal Engine 4 like pre-made environment.
Yeah, and
Or,
it's
like
just-
check out Samus in
It's
HD.
like the minimum amount of work.
With
And
the
it-
deer and stuff running in
Yeah.
the background.
No, not even that one. There was one where
Okay.
it's like literally just like a test room that they put Samus
Okay.
in.
Well, that would be pretty egregious.
It's like,
and
why
bad.
waste your time on this when you can make something unique and bring new
Because
games?
people
into the
don't
world?
have. Because these are the thoughtless. They don't have any creative bones.
They also made money off of it, so what the fuck do I know? Maybe I should just put. I'm gonna take the Yeti and just put Link's head on it.
Cryzin made it and he delivered. This is.
It's just what I wanted. I'm so glad I spent $100 helping him.
He's my friend.
I'm
He's
so
my
glad
friend.
I spent $100.
Mido's
Yeah.
freaking out.
Oh, you have to buy a shield then, right?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
gotta
your
get 40
next thing?
rupees.
I'm
Go on the
enjoying my
bridge.
journey.
The bridge one.
I've never played this game before.
Well, then why are you speaking?
Just
Like
ask
you know
it.
what you're doing.
Just
Nah.
ask it.
I'm kidding.
Alright, I'll go up on the roof. Up here. That'll get me more. Oh, jeez.
I'm drinking.
We have like a bunch of levels. to
Oh,
get through.
happy New Year.
Happy
hope
New
your 20
Year!
Hope your 2023 ended in a good way. If it didn't,
I made music.
that's not boo boo. That's
Why
us for
is
you.
no fucking rupee?
Oh my-
Okay, this is why I don't think this was a passion project, because there's so much shit that's falling through the cracks. That
Simple
shouldn't
stuff.
happen.
This is the first thing people were gonna pick. They
But
want to see
shouldn't- I
Kokiri
don't even
Forest.
understand that because it should just be sitting up.
Mm-hmm.
So I
I
don't
know,
even
it's-
understand the wrongness.
This
I
is
don't
what
know
happens
why.
though when you take tutorials and you just copy paste without
Without understanding what's happening.
understanding any of the code. This person's
I like
basically
that
just
the
a modeler.
waterfall. I like the waterfall splashes are at the top of the waterfall and the bottom of the waterfall. I think that's cool.
That would that's fine. That's up there. I'll allow it. It's like
It says
splashing over it.
Stylistic.
I said I think it's cool.
Oh, I thought you were doing your sarcasm.
I like
think
it.
It's cool.
No, everything. I deliver everything the same.
You do.
Look how fast this water's moving.
Yeah, it's a fucking ocean.
Okay, this is an ocarina problem. Not this guy. Okay, there's a big waterfall. There's a
Yes.
body of water, and then the water just stops. And it doesn't like flood the town.
They had something like that in one of the Uncharted games too.
Yeah, that was brutal. That
It's
looks like so
hilarious.
shit in Uncharted. There's a waterfall going into like a big puddle, and it's just like it doesn't make any sense. The water would have to go somewhere.
Maybe there's a secret cave underneath it
Let's find out.
with a one little hole.
All right, I'm getting crazy. Did they test this? There we go.
Good job.
There we go. I can't get stuck. There's some passion. That's what I want to see. If you're asking for $100 to be your friend, you better fucking show me some passion.
Personally accept your friend request. What a fucking baller.
It's my favorite thing I've seen so far.
Imagine.
Now be careful in here.
I do really well inside Nintendo's coloring book. You owe me $100 to be my friend.
Okay, I guess you got it. I guess you got it. That's cool.
Did you buy it?
Yep.
it made the noise that you did, but it's still sitting there.
They didn't do an animation or nothing.
I bought it.
Okay, good deal.
Awesome.
Don't put a
Well-
light in there if it's just gonna obscure him. Light him flat. Now that's one of the problems with using, a lot of these people are just throwing in Unreal Engine's lights and not designing anything around the lights. So
Yeah.
you get weird shit where there's just a giant shadow across Link's face for
Why?
no
Yeah. Why'd they
reason.
why'd they even put the light there then? If they wanted.
That's the best looking room too. Oh, you're talking about the menu one. This
Yeah,
one.
when you whipped out
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah. All right, they're gonna go do a dungeon.
I like that the sword clips through his head when you.
That's fine. When he's
You
just
can
running
use-
around,
Yeah, but we just did cloth physics. And
Yes.
it's easy. You can.
you can just have.
No,
it
I'm not gonna say it. It's
Not
not
too-
fine because it's a thing they would have noticed forever and decided to do nothing about it.
They had a lot more problems that are more prescient, like the
That they
sideways
also
rubies
didn't
that
wanna
they
do.
also didn't handle. You think they're just sick of working on it?
Why do you not let you go?
Oh, okay. I can just. He just doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
Do you think anyone moves?
Probably not.
I'm wondering why, like, something should loop properly.
Combat. He looks good. Fuck.
Yeah. He's the best thing that's animated so far.
That functions.
made it-
Let's go.
He made a good Deku Baba.
Yeah.
I wonder how much.
Okay.
Whoa, this is intense. I wonder how much extra.
The cameraman's drunk.
Every time you kill something, a pile of like leaves fly out of it.
I guess because they're plants. Welcome.
Thou hast returned.
How come
Link.
this has this just never been released? That's why Nintendo hasn't totally dropped the bomb on them.
That's weird too, though, because it's been pretty popular every time it's been talked about.
Is this the first playable version?
I don't think so. I think he was giving out levels before, like individual levels.
I mean, I hope they don't like keep it around, but as soon as you start making money off of like someone else's work, it always gets sketchy for everybody. All right, let's go fight Goma. Is this really long?
This is like 4 miles. What's going on?
Why does it look so?
Holy shit.
It doesn't seem that long. All right, they remade a level. Now this is where it gets really sketchy. If the rupees can't even be vertical, how am I supposed to trust that all these levels are gonna work?
Link's already fed up with it. My man's
what
yawning.
was that representing?
It was yawning.
Also, something I noticed is a lot of people are gonna take the side of like, this is they're still learning how to game dev, but like, how many
And
years?
don't charge people.
How many years are you learning?
Don't constantly plug a Patreon to support this project.
Like, how many years are you gonna learn? I figured out Unreal in like several months, a year, maybe a year to get like decent at it. He's been game deving longer than I have, than most
true.
people.
It's true.
I'm just countering like what I already know. What would be said would be like, oh, but he's just like an amateur, just a hobbyist game dev. It's like, yeah, every game dev is a hobbyist, so don't use that argument.
We're getting paid.
It's a fan project though. You can't be rude about it.
Yeah, but then those same people will like play somebody's indie horror game, not mine actually, but just on general, like with an original IP, and then they'll goof on it like crazy. But as soon as it's a recreation of their beloved Zelda, then they're like, oh, just be careful with him. Be careful.
Be gentle.
Yeah,
Kid
be
gloves.
gentle on the 7-year game dev who's been doing it. He's got 7 decades, if he's lucky, and he spent almost one of them working on this, and the fucking rupees are sideways.
Well, the Patreon said that he quit his job to do this.
So he is a paid
so
game dev. He's a professional.
I would consider him. This isn't a hobby if you have
That's
a whole
risky.
Patreon.
Putting all of
set
your
up.
eggs in the I'm making someone else's IP basket.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
been non-risky
especially because it's
for-
going to be over now. He's going to have to go back to.
His
Well,
working.
ideas.
it's been non-risky for 7 years though. Like
I
it's
mean,
worked
maybe
for
he'll try to
7.
use this as a portfolio piece.
That's also where we're gonna have. He's gonna have a lot of problems. It's so sloppy in so many ways. Unless he's doing, unless he's going for environmental design, which there's a chance. Like this stuff looks pretty. I do like some of these rooms and stuff. Although again, I don't know if I like them because they're awesome original ideas, or like, or it's just like, oh yeah, great deku tree. I like great deku tree. Huh?
And that worked?
Shield out?
Well, come on, my man.
Okay.
Do I just lose? Is this an original room? This looks original.
Well, don't you climb up the first thing? Shit, I don't remember. Everything's so big.
Do you have to swing your sword back at him, or is it a shield thing?
Maybe I just kill him. Maybe I just attack him.
I don't know how far
Is this done?
this goes.
Ah, you see, I didn't have to finish the Great Deku Tree because I made it impossible to solve.
I'm a genius.
Oh, oh.
There we go.
Whoa, sweet side flip.
I like that he added the Majora's Mask flips. That's pretty fun.
Now, I mean, swing. Can you like swing at his thing that comes out, or is that too precise? No, he probably.
I'm not swinging. I'm not gonna be able to pull it off.
Deflect again. It must want you to stand in a specific spot.
What spot?
Maybe you can't be locked on.
I think when you.
There's no way.
There you go.
He's right. How did you know?
I don't know. It was a weird guess.
Well, when you were blocking with the lock on, the orb was just going straight in like a different direction. What the fuck is happening? Okay,
The
here we
camera's
go.
moving. Okay, cool. Holy shit. That banjo game was a way cooler Zelda
The
than this.
banjo game that had a whole shit ton of like cool shit.
Yeah, and that person didn't. I don't even know if they had a Patreon and were asking.
No, I don't
Support
think
that
so.
project.
Banjo mixed with what was it mixed with?
It was mixed with this.
Yeah, it was
Ocarina.
mixed with this. It was great.
All right, let's see how this. What's the C button?
It's not right stick.
Oh, there it went.
That was a guess. That was the RB. Oh boy.
I can see his bangs.
It's so natural. I don't know how to explain how this feels, but it feels bad.
Looks stiff.
It is stiff. I don't even know what's causing, like... this stuff isn't that hard. Unless this is tied to...
Unless
I don't
he's
even know
like,
what this
well,
is tied to.
it was shit in the original, so we're making it shit
Yeah,
now. Maybe it works with mouse. How you think?
Alright. How do you use it? Yeah, it works a little bit. But it doesn't feel better with mouse.
I like the ferns. The ferns look nice.
Alright, I know what to do. I played Zelda. Now, how do you... There we go. All right, how good do you think the aim is on this bad boy? Can I trust it, or should I Z-target it?
See if Z-targeting
Look
works.
at that lean back, dude.
Okay. Z-targeting does work. It's another point for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is this worse than the fucking original?
You got him, though.
Yeah, it's because I'm good at Zelda.
Oh. How many
Okay.
of
I
these
can't
do
figure
you
out where it
have?
wants you to aim.
Yeah.
The spider. Aim for the spider. Is it in the
No,
in the
no,
middle.
Chelsea.
There
There
it
you
is.
go. You're supposed
Come
to.
on, Chelsea. We're talking about Zelda.
You're supposed
We know.
to.
We all know to hit the spider. I mean,
You're supposed to aim betwixt the red things. At least how I would do it, you know.
I can't control it. There's no touch light enough to get me to aim right. I need like...
Oh, you were almost
I'm bringing
perfect.
the mouse out. Now what's the button?
Probably just a mouse button, right?
Shit.
be the same button, mouse button you use to bring it out.
I don't know what mouse button brings it out. I'm gonna run out of fucking nuts. I did.
Nice.
Good at Zelda. Proven again.
There's still someone alive. I think he's in front of you. He is right in front of you, and you're walking directly at him.
You know what? I didn't know if he'd charge me. I was hoping maybe he's dumber than he looks.
Do you think if you do it really fast, like you start on the far left, do you think he can catch up to you?
Fucking stuck again.
It's because he knocked you down right when, and then you grabbed it at the same
How is
time.
none of this accounted for? 7 years, my dudes. He's just a kid. 7 years. How old is this guy?
If I had to guess,
He better have
I would
started
guess
this game when
around our age.
he was 11.
I would guess he's around our age.
Yeah, because he's remaking Ocarina. How many times have I had to bail out because it broke on me?
3?
And I'm not even like pushing it. Like I'm not going up into the corners and like wiggling around.
Make the long trek back.
Oh my god.
Can we check out Hyrule
We gotta
Field?
see Goma though.
Oh my.
Listen, I just won't get hit or touch any of the walls. And I'll roll so it's faster to cross this giant field. Hold on, I need...
You do need more of these, so.
Oh, those not real nuts? Uh-oh. Am I gonna be out of... Nope. So...
I guess you have 7 nuts for the rest of the game. Good
Okay.
luck.
Man, this guy's so lucky that Unreal has decent lighting and good particles and stuff. It's dropping cubes. Dropping squares. The sprites don't work, Chelsea.
I see them. I don't know how they don't work,
It's easy. It's so easy.
because they would just work.
It took you, what, like a day to figure out particles?
Not to any, like, grand degree, but yeah. The particles, I think, are really fun.
You have to remember, both of you are talented artists. You have to go from a
Yeah.
perspective
No,
talentless.
we never touched Unreal before, though. This
Yeah,
person's
but
a
you
talented
guys are
artist,
smart,
too.
talented people.
This person's an
guy-
artist too. Look at these environments. They're working from the same,
I swear to God.
with the same.
Okay, well then can I add an adjective?
What?
You guys are smart and creative. You'll figure out the problem and learn how to solve it.
This guy's smarter than me. He remade Zelda.
That's true. That's how you make money.
Yeah, just use the Z targeting stuff or whatever. Don't fuck it up. You have limited resources.
I only have 5 shots for the rest of the game.
I don't know why. My only question is if he's solo deving the whole thing when he doesn't need to because it's being funded. You know? Like if it's being funded by people, you don't need to solo dev everything.
Yeah, but Chelsea, how is he gonna buy? If he has to pay someone else, how's he gonna buy Valorant skins?
I don't know.
There's one more, Matt,
Oh no.
or 2 more, I think.
I can't hit that one all the way over there. I'm sick of this fucking...
Can you step back from the fucking wall that you got stuck on? Like just
I'm
step...
sick of this fucking camera
This camera's
with
bad.
the pedo cam.
It's constant
I'm not trying-
upskirts.
I can't zoom in on him. I can't... Navi, get your ass over there.
You know, I mean, people gave Sonic Omen shit because of
Sonic
an
Omen's
upskirt
was
nobody saw. But like, we're upskirting a little boy
Yeah.
over and over.
It won't let me not.
Now there's one more. Can you?
No.
Can
You
you
have to
hit
nail
him?
it, or we're going to Hyrule Field.
Well, I can probably get by him.
As long as he stays in his corner.
If he hits
there.
me though, he destroys my controls.
I think you're gonna make it.
What a fucking mess.
Oh, I don't know.
What happened?
I thought you got scared.
No, I didn't drop off on purpose.
Maybe you just hit the edge of the hitbox for climbing.
Yeah, like, how come this isn't getting shit like Sonic Omens did? Is it because Zelda? Is it just because Zelda?
I think it might be because there's Sonic Omens was the same thing. This gentleman is also offering free
Sonic
access.
Omens shits all over this.
But
yeah, it
Sonic
was-
Omens
yeah, but-
got trouble because people would get early access to the game.
Yeah, they were charging.
But he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's also right on the front. It
But-
says if you want to see content early, pay me on my Patreon.
Yeah. I think it was just because this is Zelda, though.
Don't you dare waste it.
I'm not.
You wasted it using it.
There we
It's
go.
fucking Skulltula. How are we gonna kill Goma? Not high enough, Matt. You fucking broke your legs.
Now you gotta climb past the spider again.
Dun, 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 dun. I just want to see Goma. Is that so much of a problem? He let go, and then I guess held on with his chin, and then pulled his
Yeah.
arms up.
Well, his little toes were on it.
Oh, that's okay. I need more alcohol. This isn't.
Not yet. Wait till you get past the spider, and then you can drink.
I need to just chug alcohol. Oh,
I think it is. I
God.
think Alex is right. You're getting to like the edge of where you could climb.
And you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna see on major websites, I'm gonna see people dick riding this and being like, it's a masterpiece. It's replaying my childhood as I remember it.
Do you remember it this way?
No, I remember it being way better.
Mm-hmm. I remember all the animations being like really snappy and cool.
Yeah.
And my kid brain was able to look past the environment and get a good idea of what I was looking at. Though the environments are nice.
I think the environments are nice. This person's clearly an artist of some kind. I just think either they were in over their head and got too... it froze on my end. Do you see it, Alex?
Yeah, it was like a weird stutter. It's very odd for
but
a
I
second.
I can play it on OBS, but I can't. It's not moving on my main screen.
Okay, well, we'll just rock with the OBS for now.
Can you see it? Is it moving?
I see it.
Okay.
It's moving on stream.
Okay.
Did you just glitch?
Oh, is it Chelsea's? Is it because they unplugged the TV?
You know what? I didn't unplug it though. Oh, you know what? It is. Give me a second.
It's Chelsea's fault.
That's not his fault.
Okay.
All right, it might be working now. It's not working.
Hold on, wait.
I can't get out of this. I'm just gonna fall. I just want to fight Golma. Oh, everyone, it's moving on everyone's screen but mine. Alright, I'm going down here.
Can you make it?
Link just decided not to.
Just hold up.
He made it.
Just as I remember it.
Oh my god, the camera's upside
What is
down.
happening?
No.
The camera's inverted, dude.
There's
Why
no
is it
fucking way.
That's as
There we
I.
go,
Do you
there we go,
remember
there
it
we
that
go.
way?
There we go.
One thing about Nintendo is the control. They don't let you fuck around.
Like, this is jankier than Itch.io shit. But everyone's gonna suck its dick. Because look at who's on screen.
Do we go see the release trailer when we're done with this and just read the comments of how
awesome it
everyone's
is.
suckling this guy's disgusting fat nerd tit?
What?
I don't have a deku stick.
I've seen compliments about the music. I don't know if they know.
Yeah, Koji Kondo did a great job.
I don't have a stick. Hey, that was a new sound effect. Sploosh.
Dude.
Is this the end of my journey?
Terry's chocolate oranges and the fact that it's shaped like orange slices, it's just perfect.
Great. I think my journey's over.
Don't you have to block? You have to block it. You probably have to block the bite of 87 and then
Okay.
give it a horizontal slash. It's very aggressive water.
Yeah, the current. Is this
Oh,
the end
that's
of my
right.
journey?
Do I have to
Right,
look?
items don't work. You can't pick them up.
I can't
what
walk.
about
Okay.
What about those leaves there? What about those leaves right there?
Which leaves? These?
Yeah, maybe they drop a stick.
No. I haven't gotten a single stick.
Let me see if I can
Is
find
my
it.
journey over?
There's no. Okay, so in the original, you go on the other side. There's a thing you step on. It
Yeah.
lights the fire to teach you that fire burns webs, and then
you
in the
burn the
chest
web.
you get a stick.
I know you can get sticks. He held sticks in his fucking. He held sticks in his demo.
Where the fuck's my stick?
Yeah,
Where's
there's
my
supposed to be
stick,
there's supposed
Cry?
to be a switch here that you press that burns that web there.
Ah, I'm seeing some sense from a year ago.
What do they say?
It looks very rough.
That man is Nostradamus. Who could have saw it coming?
Like it doesn't even have.
His aura is so strong, the current, the water below him is affected when he jumps over it.
I don't know.
Well-
I don't know how you can beat it.
Well, Link, he come to town.
I saw him carrying sticks on fire before, but it might not. It might be out of context
Yeah.
now.
He probably had to buy it in the store, which isn't a thing that the main game does.
No, you can just pick him up. All right, well,
You ain't seeing your fella.
I'm coming back later. Once
With
I
the
have
stick?
sticks, yeah. But
Does
for
each
now,
does
we're
each
gonna
section
go to Hyrule,
does
Hyrule
each
Field.
section save where you were?
Hold on, my stupid monitor. How do I get it to work?
Wait, home play example. What's the two examples?
Nothing.
Just shows you what there could be. As if this isn't the end of it. As if they. How many more years? Is it gonna be 20 years? Like, how many more years does it take?
If he's doing solo deving a long time, which if
No,
you're getting funding,
false.
you shouldn't.
Yes and no. I don't know if you noticed, but we're basically almost solo deving these games, and
We're
they
two
don't
people.
take that long.
We're two people with about the same amount of knowledge for animation and 3D and stuff. Not for coding though. You're coding the whole thing, but
Hold on, I gotta fix my TV. It's bugging the shit out of me. I just want to see the game move.
Yeah, I think I accidentally unplugged the thing.
Okay. Okay, it works now. It's
Link.
just on a different monitor.
He come to town.
Can you give it back to me then?
Come to save.
Oh no.
If not, that's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna exit out and then come back. Do you think that'll
The
ruin all my
Princess
save data?
Zelda.
Yes. I would
Yeah,
bet
and
money
took
it
her
does.
away.
Well, how do I
And
get
to me,
it?
he said, "Hey,
You don't have to give it to me.
Link,
I can watch it on the stream.
you will save the day."
What the fuck? Is there a Windows mode?
You don't have to.
I'm doing it.
Alright, fine.
I'll make it windowed mode. And then I'll bring it over. I'll bring it on over. Right? I'll bring it over to my other mod. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just reset. You can see the awesome. Well, here, can you see?
I can see
Can
this.
you use that little screen?
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
All right, Alex, can you see it?
Yeah, me.
These aren't real. I don't think these work. I don't think these are doing anything. Okay. All right.
Man, I'm drunk, impatient, and mad. You better get into a fucking game.
I'm going now. I'm going now. Okay, 3 of these were. So these. It's not really 12 levels. I mean, I guess it is, but not as much work has been done as you would think. Hyrule Field.
What a shocker.
Is this the one you wanted to
Amazing
see,
shot.
I
Alex?
cannot believe this.
You wanted to see Hyrule Field?
I don't like the dead hand one.
I don't like the 10-hand one either.
Maybe we'll never get to see Hyrule Field.
Crashed. No, it didn't. Whoa!
What the
It might as
fuck?
well have. It might have well have crashed.
This is just like how I remember.
I don't understand because it should just load you in the same spot, shouldn't it?
Is the spawn point?
Like it should.
Broken?
It should load you in the same spot every
Crashed.
time.
Oh, what a rad start to Hyrule Field.
I can't
I'm
believe
not
my
touching the
friend would
controller.
hurt me. I gave him $100 a month.
7 years
be
is,
my
Is this remake or
friend.
is this
is a
new?
long time.
This is
Oh
some,
my
This is some
God.
fan project that has been dick sucked by multiple publications and hundreds and hundreds of Nintendo fans. And yet I can't spawn into fucking Hyrule Field.
I can't spell ocarina. Ocarina.
How
of
does this
Time.
happen?
This is fucking embarrassing.
This is a person who
OCARINA, if you're curious.
Yeah. This person doesn't charge money for the release, but has a lot of Patreon links, and I am stuck under the
The
water.
default spawn of Hyrule Field is underwater.
No, how the
It's-
fuck does this happen?
Test your shit? Why would I?
This isn't even testing. This is just play it at any point, and you should know that there's something wrong with it. Is there a way out of this? So I have to fucking no clip.
Can you like swim down?
Is there any wall hacks in this? So I can play
you
the
swim
game?
under there and then go back up?
I feel like I want to get a screen cap of that. Pay $100 to be my best friend thing on his Patreon.
So the only way to get to
Okay.
Hyrule Field potentially would be to actually play the game regularly to get to it, right?
No, really?
Other than, because if it just keeps spawning you in the same,
You're right.
it's just spawning you outside the map for some reason.
All right, well, let's try a different one. Maybe I can leave Kakariko Village.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, it's a
Okay,
remake
let's
of Ocarina. Oot.
Let's try.
It's lacking a lot of polish and finesse.
Let's try Temple of Time.
Wee-woo, wee. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly.
Okay, we did it.
Oh.
That's so epic.
Oh, it's so epic.
Nice marble
Unreal
floor.
Engine. Oh, another river that goes nowhere.
It's fine. That's just an ocarina thing.
Is it?
You're
Alright,
assuming
uh,
ocarina. You're assuming Zelda has, like human water physics. It makes sense.
I don't have this. Will it matter?
Something's raising up there.
The door is opening, so I would say
the
no.
sword
It
is
doesn't
so
matter.
bright.
Ooh, can you be Big Boy Link?
Yo, look at Din though. Look at Din's hips though.
Damn.
Alright.
Ferror is
Alright.
pretty fine too. I even
Where
take
are the stairs?
the L
Okay.
one. I don't remember her name. Laneru. There we go.
Are the stairs like that in the game?
No, you can
Look,
see
go
them.
down. No, go
you
down.
can see them in the original.
No, turn around. Not these stairs. The next one's up. Oh my God! Turn around.
Turn
Towards
around.
the
Look at the sword.
These little marble stairs heading up to the sword.
No, they weren't.
Are they
there.
crooked like that in the game?
No, but I'm stuck. I can't get onto the stairs again.
No, you have to take.
There's
this
no light source. There's a few.
It's
There's a
right there.
staircase
There
right
it is.
there.
I see
Now
it.
these stairs.
Yeah.
What is that? It's
Dumb.
It's upsetting me.
Fucked up. Weird. Wrong.
Can you pick it up? Well, I guess you can't pick up anything in this game, so.
Why would they do that?
Matt,
Why
stop
would
being
they
so
have that
harsh.
whole-
He knows how emission textures work. Shut up.
He didn't have any time. He had to make this
No,
in
it's
7
You
years.
had 7 years.
7 years with no full-time job other than this is an incredibly long amount of time.
This is an incredibly long amount of time, and this is
Ew,
incredibly
look where the
broken.
stairs are placed.
That's the type of time that people wish to have
Yeah.
when they're game
Why-
deving, is to
Dude,
do it full time.
1/7 of their life to work on this.
dude, come on.
I don't even know what's going on here. I can't even fathom it. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, the fucking classic architect that would just be like, throw the stairs together. Who cares?
All right, I can leave though, so I might be able to make it to Hyrule Field.
Hopefully you can leave, right?
Nope.
What did that say?
It's just the Temple of Time. It was an error because you left the area.
Do you have to go in order?
Let's go then. You said the environment for Hyrule Market looks
This looks nice. I thought this looked nice. But I was seeing it in screenshots. No loading screen. This is what loading screens are for, so that you don't know that the game crashed.
Amazing. Amazing.
Aw,
Fuck me!
that-
Why can't you do this right, Matt?
What is this? I want to pay this
Yeah,
guy
no, no.
$20 to give him my opinions. Can you pick random levels?
I don't know why it has a chapter select basically.
I love how though I get the cancel. Get to get that nice Patreon link every time the game crashes because I fell to the floor.
We're doing it too.
Let's look at Dead Hand.
What?
Let's look at Dead
Heaven
Hand. I
links-
feel like that was
heaven
pretty
links.
clear. Oh.
Is he literally crying? What the fuck is this image? I feel like this alone is enough for all the complaints I've ever made about this game.
You don't like Link getting sexually assaulted by...
Did you know what? Crazy? No, I don't like it. I know, crazy.
Hey, this one loaded in right.
I like that both songs are playing.
Is that not supposed to happen?
No.
No, why would it happen, Chelsea?
I don't know. I never played this.
Why
game
would it happen in
before.
a polished Nintendo game that's called the greatest game of all time? Why would it happen? Stop giving him inches. He's gonna take miles.
It's still playing. So
I'm
once
losing
again,
my
it
I'm
immediately
losing my
broke.
marbles. My marbles are spilling everywhere.
You know, I
I'ma
knew this
slip
was
on 'em.
Nintendo Hire This Man. This is far more broken than I could have possibly imagined.
Like his weird little baby hands. In that thing.
I
It's
didn't.
funny.
I didn't expect it to be this broken. Like, I knew we were gonna goof on it a little bit, because of Nintendo Hire This Man. And
I didn't think you'd repeatedly be falling through the floor
Yeah.
when it was loading in.
This is far worse than I could have imagined. Also, I guess Hyrule Field's supposed to play. I feel like there's like 5 songs going on at once.
I think I'm going insane.
Okay, that's the Owl song.
Oh, okay. So the Hyrule Field doesn't loop.
Whoa!
Oh, you did a crime, dude. You ain't allowed to go up there?
You have to sneak, but I want to try to get to the. I just want to go to the fucking Castle Town.
I saw it in his video. He was in Castletown.
Oh, that's
Fuck
good.
you. Maybe it'll turn off this time. Like, honestly, maybe this person shouldn't have even touched the special effects and like extra doodads yet. Like, I don't think they're ready. I think they should have spent 7 years learning how to program.
Yeah, but with the, it's easy to make the lights look nice, you know? You get instant gratification.
All right, so we have I could go to Zelda's backyard. Hyrule Market is no-go. Hyrule Field, so the ones I want to do the most, I haven't been able to do. Inching ever closer to that dead hand.
Look at that Goron go, dude. What are we fingering Navi for?
What are you even looking at, Link?
His face is nice, though. I'm fine with his big ol' eyes and stuff.
Yeah, they're an alright artists, but everything else is... I don't know. Again, I'm like acting like it's a kid, though. It's like 7 years. They're probably my age. I'm like, oh, they're a newbie. They're just a hobbyist. They're a newbie hobbyist, and they spent a fucking 1/7 of their lifetime working on this. So they've had more game dev time than I have.
Is that some sort of artificial echo thing?
Yeah. You set those up with boxes.
Flex that on the Unreal demo.
Oh, the fact that he is the voice.
Yeah,
Echoes.
look at how the echoes work in caves.
I am actually excited to see the videos because I bet you they're very selective in what they show. I mean, this place works, but I don't want to really be here. I want to see Hyrule Field.
It just has Unreal Rocks, which already looked really nice.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay.
Oh, I can't believe you can't spawn in the Hyrule Field.
I'm gonna see if I can... Do I have to get on his Discord and be like, hey,
Bro.
your
really?
Hyrule Field's busted, my man.
Almost like 5 of the locations are busted. You should at least... You know it's going to get DMCA'd after this, so you should at least... I'm stuck. He just ran forward into a corner.
I mean, he only released this because he doesn't want to work on it anymore.
Yeah, he's waiting for Nintendo to give him the cease and desist so he can wash his hands of the whole thing.
He gets
I
he'll
bet.
get the article praising it, and then the article that's like, amazing project killed before its conception.
Yeah, before it gets, I don't think there's so much work needed that this is closer to unfinished than. Like it's like another 7 years if it took them this long and they still have rupees that are sideways and everything's broken. All they did was make like a bunch of levels. Over the course of 7 years, taking people's money, they made enough money to go full time on this, and then they fucking dwindled that time away. Probably watching some shitty anime and not actually doing anything. Because all this is levels, and levels are the easiest thing to set up.
Bing bong bong bing bong.
Like the stuff that really matters, like the stuff like these enemies, like coming.
Nintendo is definitely crying because of how good this is, and they can do nothing to stop it. Lamau, there's a comment. Sorry, I had to interject it immediately.
keep them coming. Yeah, dude, Shigeru Miyamoto just found hanging by his necktie. He killed himself because this was just so good.
He wrote on a suicide note, how can Zelda look so real? It just says, it's like I really am the fairy boy.
Just shows how lazy they are when just a couple people can do this with their whole, and
Oh,
their
a
whole
couple.
company hasn't thought of it in over 20 years.
A couple people? So it's not a solo
You're right.
project.
Nintendo has never thought of making a remake of Ocarina,
Yeah.
ever.
Someone
Which they
corrected
did.
him. Someone
which
already
they
did,
made
yes.
and released. And,
And
well,
was pretty good.
Grezzo did it, but
It was pretty
Thank you.
good.
Nintendo really should consider just re-releasing things and having them be broken garbage.
See, now this is on his YouTube video, which does not show him falling through the floor or sideways rubies, but this production, these graphics, the soundtrack, simply perfect. I can't wait for it to be complete.
Well, it is.
Well,
This
keep
is the
waiting.
most we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Someone says these bugs with a bunch of hearts around it.
That guy who said Nintendo can't do anything about it's gonna be shut up real fucking quick.
As soon
This
as you
gets
play this, you
DMCA'd
realize.
tomorrow.
As soon as you play it, though, you realize how fucking broken it is. In selective images, you can make your game look as good
Oh,
as
I'm
you
sorry. It's been a decade of him making it.
want. Oh, never mind. So he's a 10-year vet.
He's hoping that Nintendo supports the project somehow. It deserves it.
You'd have to scrap the whole fucking thing. It's broken beyond repair.
It can't run on anything Nintendo releases.
Yeah. It
I'm thinking
barely works.
It's probably taken up way too much on your graphics card already.
It's running pretty well. I'll say
I've
that.
noticed
I haven't had any weird issues or like.
I don't know if it's your internet. I'm getting moments where everything artifacts and the screen's colors start going gray.
Okay, that might be Discord. I'll give it. It hasn't. It's streaming fine, so it's not pushing my system super far. I have a 3080 Ti, so maybe it shouldn't. But am I
People are
fucking
on-
stupid? Can I not? There we go.
People are gonna be waiting a long time for this to come out in any sort of legitimately playable fashion.
It's not. I don't know if we're pretending it will.
I think Alex is onto this. That this was meant to. This is a wash his hands moment. This is I put it out. I get DMCA'd. People write news stories about it. I get more free press and more Patreon money. This is all calculated to make more money.
Nintendo fan games do this all the time. Like that really cool 2D Metroid Prime remake. It just made like 1 or 2 rooms. It looked great, and then we're like, oh well, I guess we'll just move on to our own stuff. You know, we make cool things now.
Yeah, to our Patreon. Follow us here.
See, now that's where the Patreon followers, if they're only there to support this, then they will never like anything this guy would make originally.
I wouldn't either. If the only thing holding this thing together is the fact that Link's on screen and the music is from Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
By itself, this is dog shit. Like on its own. If I take these elements and turn these into other characters, no one gives a fuck.
Oh, I got a great comment here.
All right, hit me with
Are
it.
you ready?
Yeah.
This one's really good. I hope you get recruited by Nintendo. When I watch these videos, I
you're
can't
this
help.
man.
No, wait. When I watch these videos, I can't help but think, in quotes, true visionary genius.
He just fucking colored in Nintendo's coloring book. There's nothing here he made, and the stuff he made is wonky.
I don't know if he
You see what
knows
I
he's
mean?
gonna
This is why it
get.
aggravates me.
I don't know if he knows he's gonna get struck.
Who knows? So we can't act like this guy's a little kid. He's been working on this thing for 10 years.
That's pretty good though. He's 11 years old now.
Is it gonna crash? Sections are connecting and working? Is this my way of...
Yeah, can you run into normal Hyrule? I'm glad this repeats every time.
This is another example to like. A lot of people will pick up a game just because the graphics look nice, and then when you
Not
play
hard
it,
to do.
the graphics are easy. I've seen a lot of people in some discords where they'll start making their game and it's just level. It's
Yeah,
level and
level
it's
is
putting
easy.
high detailed objects in the level. And then when they have to code something, they stop making their game.
It's working. I think I'm mysteriously going to start at the bottom of Death Mountain, but that's fine.
That just means we don't have to walk down it.
No, it worked. Which is a shame. It's a real shame.
Fuck, it worked how it's supposed to. I'm glad he had the vision of Ocarina of Time. Genius.
It's your visionary.
And what if it was higher detail? That's the vision.
That's so unheard of.
All of his responses to the people saying, like, he hopes that Nintendo helps support it. That's his
That's
hope.
his words?
Those were his words, that he hopes Nintendo will mention it or Nintendo will help support it.
Diabetes is probably going to take him out soon, so he hopes someone else can
So
take up the project.
that's why I'm saying, though, I don't know if he knows. I don't know how you don't know what they do with these types of things, which is take them down.
Nintendo isn't going to be impressed with this at all. They'd be impressed with you making, like, a cool original idea. They wouldn't even fucking listen to you no matter what. Stop trying to work at Nintendo.
It doesn't matter what you make. That was a cool frame perfect, like...
Yeah, you see my speedrun tactic?
Yeah, you just jumped across the environment, basically.
Nintendo's not going to hire you because you're not Japanese. It's the real
Because they're
answer, though.
racist. Unless you're a translator at the treehouse.
Oh my god, are we gonna make it?
He was so cockeyed, but
Come on,
he's
load
making it
in. Load in, you son of a bitch.
Come
So
on, baby.
there's a...
Yes! No!
No! Does that mean... Well, we can probably load into Kakariko and run into Hyrule Field.
There's no way that's true. It's never gonna work like you think.
Try it. It's our only hope.
Is Kakariko the key to unlocking the rest of the game?
Kakariko.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh. It's
That's
been
how I
little.
feel. I feel you, Ling. Like,
I'm starting to I understand why he's so fucking pissed all the time now.
Maybe Lon Lon would also work. Wow.
Fucking works!
Is that an original character? Is that the original character?
Oh!
Laying there?
No, it's Awada.
Oh my god.
No, that's Matt with hair.
Hello?
We'll talk to him. It should be easy, right? It should be super smooth.
It should be so obvious. It should be.
Well, you gotta put
something
your
I'm
sword
not-
away. Because the A buttons attack, apparently.
No, nothing works.
I can't talk to the ghost of Iwata. Man,
Maybe with
steal
the
his-
mouse.
You steal
Maybe
their
you can-
content. You steal all Nintendo's stuff, all their work. You make money off of it through your Patreon, and then you have the fucking balls to put his fucking stiff corpse in
I
your
don't think
game.
he's a Wada. I don't think he's a Wada. I think he's just...
He's a Japanese-looking guy with glasses. It's Iwata.
Yeah, look next to the tree. There's another one. I think he's a custom character that people paid up for money for on Patreon.
Is this Dum Dum Village? Is this all people who?
Who the hell is this? Who is this?
Oh my god! Look at his camo pants.
Who is this?
Another idiot that supported.
Yeah, it's not a Wada. It's just they're Patreon supporters.
He's so fucking tall, dude.
You guys
They
have
pay
all
20
been ripped off.
They're the $25 tier. Well, they're probably the $100 tier.
Just
'cause
get a
why would we support-
3DS. Just get a 3DS and play a real remake.
Akunin's here.
He's not saying the game's therefore he's not making money off this project. Yes, he is. He has a
What,
Patreon.
he put the cone nosed face.
Yeah, he
He's
knows.
being facetious.
He's got a Patreon, and it's all over this game to go to his Patreon, and you could pay $100 to be his friend on his Patreon. It's one of his tiers.
Yes.
$100.
He'll friend request you, or he'll accept your friend
This is
request.
not a-
on
this is
You
not a
guys
passion
aren't
project.
also considering it's $100 per month
Yeah.
if you want to stay
Oh,
friends.
you don't think I haven't considered that?
Well, you keep making it sound like a one-time easy
No,
purchase.
it's-
No, it's $1,200 a year.
To be his best friend. Oh, he's not making money off this. I would honestly, if I was in this guy's position, I would make sure the rupees would stay upright when you broke, jars and stuff.
Maybe it's more realistic,
But
so
you
he
don't
wanted
have
to
to.
have them fall. Because a rupee wouldn't stand up in this magical world. There's no house in that home.
What?
Damn.
Oh, that's deep, dude.
Why is it reflective?
My whole thing about some of this, I've seen a lot of games and game dev circles, basically, and my whole thing is it turns out that you don't have to put in any effort to make anything new. Because
No.
it just gets funded anyway. So that's where I'm struggling, really.
Yeah,
500
them
games are
falling
dying
over
in the
is-
cold this year, while this game flourishes and it's barely even works.
My thing is, you could put as much effort as you want into a new IP, and then someone just comes out with a game with fucking SpongeBob on it, and it just smokes yours.
Whoa, this guy's seeing the truth
What's up with all the camo pants?
in one set. Listen, he only had 10 years to work on this. You think he can make another pair of pants? You think he has the ability?
No, I get it now. It's just...
Whoa. A fucking bomb just went
I have
off.
a stick!
Oh my god! Where'd you get this at?
It just came to me. I just wanted to look at this guy up close. There we go. Look at his...
He looks like the fan from
Dude, Nintendo
Oblivion.
is gonna start weeping when they see those beautiful eyes on this character and
Now
realize
you
they
can
could
go-
never do anything
Now
this good.
you can go check to
When he
see
sees
if
Jorthog,
that
the
was.
camoed.
Are these paid
True.
for best friends? Are each of these 12K or 100 wait, $1,200 a year?
There's a theme here as
Friends.
well. It's there's not a single girl who's donated money.
Yeah, because they're smart.
Wait, is that a lady?
No, that's Andra.
Nah, she's always
Oh,
there.
fine, fuck her. She could stay there.
Yeah, she's her she doesn't loop right.
None of
She's got
them.
Wiggle
looping-
crazy.
She's got looping problems.
Nothing is looping right, and I don't know how.
I'm loopy. from this
When
shit.
when importing the loops, I don't know how you didn't fix it the first time, but
The grass is nice.
yeah.
I'll give it a I like when it goes through the stairs, though.
Nature's taking back Kakariko. It's environmental
I don't think
storytelling.
That's
the
deep.
stairs.
Oh, go. Can you go? Do do do.
The stairs you walked on, I don't think had a texture on them.
Nope.
No.
Idiot. Were you fucking stupid? Why would
only
you
a
think you
decade?
could do
Why
that?
Would you why would I be able to get in there? You only had a decade to work on this, Alex.
It's only a decade.
He's
Only
only
a
been milking
decade.
rubes for a decade. He's gonna need more.
If you didn't know 3D, you would have learned 3D your first like 5 years, and you would have been golden to go.
I made a little alien. You look better than the custom best friend models.
I
You
like your
camo pants?
alien.
Nah, I guess I can't go in any building. Do you think I can go into the graveyard? I'll always like the graveyard.
It's a diorama.
I always liked that a little kid was just hanging around. I thought it was always a fun little touch. That's great. This is a dude who didn't learn to fish but insisted on fishing for 10 years. That's perfect.
Please let it work. Please let it work.
We're trying to get to the Hyrule Field because when you load in from the menu, it just puts you in nowhere land. And I don't know if this will work.
I'm in the
either.
back rooms.
So liminal.
I'm in the liminal.
Where? How do we get to Hyrule Field?
How does this happen? Just put a fence there. I mean, wait. Okay, it looks like the well isn't done.
Unless it is, and it'll load you in when you get down there.
Yeah, maybe you skip the loading screen for the graveyard.
Okay, let's try again. All right, I'm expecting a grit. Are you allowed in here? Oh, that's right.
Nope.
go
Yeah, you
back where
better run.
belong. All right, I'm expecting a load screen this time. You're gonna load any second now, right?
Fishtail around just so in case you miss it.
Any day now, you're gonna load, right? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Well, there's the graveyard.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did hear it. I did hear it. Brr, 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 brr. What the fuck was that? Where are these sound effects coming from? Is this Discord? This is too much power. This is too much power. You can't have this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
no more.
I'm turning your volume down. You can't be trusted.
No, promise. My fingers aren't crossed. No more.
I'm gonna hear that all. Hold on. I think your volume is loud though. Let me fix it.
Oh, it's okay. I learned Discord has Discord sounds.
I didn't know about those.
No, I need the power still. Don't mute my soundboard.
I'm not muting it. I'm just trying to turn you
Exactly. No, that's what Akunin recommends.
down. No, I'm gonna keep.
Akunin Matata.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling the sound effects are gonna become more and more awesome through time as I get drunker. Oh wait, there we go. Well, how many years do you think this room took? There's 3 guys in the same pants and same outfit. The layout was already designed by Nintendo.
I mean, everything was already designed.
This
You just
is-
have to remake it.
So realistically, this is like maybe a month and a half at most of work.
Not 10 years?
No.
Well,
What if
it's a
I- what
month
if
and a
I-
half of
Shocked.
work sprinkled sporadically between Valorant sessions.
This is not 10 years worth of work. It's a nicer area. Like I think it looks all right. It featured in a lot of their YouTube videos, so I guess they put a lot more work into this one. And I loaded into it without loading in the middle of a puddle. So
I mean,
that's cool.
It doesn't really look like it was. It looks like Unreal Engine's lighting's pulling all the weight, though.
Absolutely. It always has been. So I would say this is an all right job, but not 10 years of work. Do you think I can make it to Hyrule Field now?
Like, fingers crossed, man. I really want to see Castletown, but nothing works.
It looks good. It's the one area that I thought was like really impressive. I'm sure it's riddled with bugs and plays like garbage like the rest. But it looked nice.
Come on. No, it's not going to.
There's no field down here.
Go for it. You'll make it. Make the jump.
Good morning, good evening, and good night.
No. There's also no kill floor or anything to get you out of this.
Goodbye, Hyrule Field.
I don't know why that's not in there.
I will tell you, it takes about 3 minutes to put in a kill floor.
Oh, we're going way down into the core of the game right now.
Did Alpengul have a insta kill if you were stuck and unable to move for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, you can reset.
Mid-fall?
You can always reset,
Oh.
and there's a kill floor. It took me 3 seconds to put in. So if the chance is that you can fall through, because I couldn't check every single corner, there's a kill floor immediately to make sure.
I know some games have it, so like if your character's set to fall for a certain amount of time,
It'll
it just
pop back into
kills
place.
you. Yeah, just in case you get stuck.
I have there's always the ability to just reset back to the start, no matter what. Now, I don't want
That's
it to
right.
automatically do it because, well, I guess I could check to see if you're out of bounds first. But if you're just stuck in a corner, it would be hard for the game to know that you're stuck. I guess I would have it that if you put in an input and your position didn't change for a certain amount of time, then it would pop out. But I just thought it easier just to have a reset button. Any other way to get to Walnut Ranch? Come on, don't spawn me under the ground. Yeah!
That one spawned you in pretty fast.
Oh shit, someone was nuked here.
Yeah, what's Pompeii?
It's
Oh, it's a
another
water.
Iwata!
It's another Iwata.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
You
in
got
bad
Pompeii.
taste.
Offensive,
That's in bad taste. Sorry, Mr. Iwata.
Oh
That's
no.
rude.
You're right. Because I remember when Iwata died from the Pompeii explosion.
I'm sorry, Iwata. I didn't mean to say that.
He's like a ghost, always checking in on this
So
game.
this is the normals are fucked up. Again, they would have noticed this really, really quickly, as in they just have to look at it to know that they should fix it.
Womp womp womp.
Is there an Iwata in every level, perhaps?
Sneaks around. He's watching over you. Well, he's watching at your eye level.
His ghost is coming to DMCA this game.
Womp 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 womp.
Some of these are
big
not
ass.
even trying as hard. This is another like. This is they just threw this shit together. Look at this fucking one texture just slapped on this model.
You're not supposed to look at. You're not supposed to look at this Unreal Engine remake. You're supposed to enjoy playing it. Gosh.
They ain't gonna let you ride this horse, are they?
Dude, look at the lighting that Unreal does. It's so good.
So good.
Look at how it lights on that
She calling you fairy boy?
castle wall. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
She's
from
a
the
farmer.
game.
Okay.
yeah.
She's from a different stock.
Did he make the Link model? Or did...
It's the one thing that's consistently good.
I don't know who made these.
Because every other model is...
Way worse.
Yeah. Look at that little castle thing, though. It looks awesome.
Where? That?
Right there. Yeah.
The lighting on Unreal. Wait, they made a smokestack? Like a fireplace? Was it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know. I don't even remember it. It probably is there, but... I don't look up.
The music. The environment.
Well, visionary
Can you ride
genius.
Epipona?
Genius. I don't think I'll just go on the no. I'll just say no.
But she's right there. Look at her.
I'm gonna go with a hard no. She's walking backwards and stuff.
Look at her tiny little steps. Get over here. Stop running from me.
Oh, you gotta play her song. You have you got the Fairy Boy ocarina, dude.
Ooh, I can go fast.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go. Now we're cruising. Much better.
Good.
Half a point.
Ooh, can you go in the cow room where there's the cows? Well, I should have been able to piece that together, but
Over here?
no, at the ranch
No, I couldn't go in there.
where Waluigi, where Luigi and Mario live.
So people will be like, this is immaculate masterpiece. And then make fun of like a game like Pokemon, which is just as shitty in every way. So that's bad. But this is great.
It's
don't
because
understand.
Zelda.
Oh, that's right. There's Link right here. Oh, there's Link right
Yeah,
here.
stop looking at Boy Bip.
I'm not trying. The fucking camera goes low.
The camera's eyes just wander.
Here's several. I guess this was another year of dev to make this room.
You know, you boot it up once in a while throughout a year. Put in a new tree.
Put in one rock. Head on back to Fortnite. Call it a day. Crack your knuckles. Call it a day. Laugh at all the names on your Patreon. What rubes. What dum-dums. What fools. And you hang out with your best friend who's paying $1,200 a month to be your friend.
Or your best friend that he paid sends you a message on Discord, you ignore it.
You ignore it. You just say, hey man, I'm not feeling good.
Can we make it there?
Dun 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
We did
It
it!
is done! I can see the field! Do you think anything happens at night? They only had 10 years to work on this.
You can't even pick anything up, though. Like, they won't even let you pick up an item.
I can't
do you
see
mean?
because of all the grass.
That just means there are going to be skeletons.
Yeah, I'm alluding to the fact that it probably won't happen because they didn't even have him pick up any items.
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Dude, I bet you Nintendo won't even cancel this because there's like no one will ever think this is one of our products.
I think they have to do it by default.
They'll definitely DMCA.
I mean, they'll do it just to wipe this embarrassing thing off the map.
It's because they're scared.
It's because they hate
Scared of a real dev.
their fans. That's what they do.
I mean, yeah. Do you think people will confuse this with Ocarina of Time
They
to
might.
justify a? I would say, considering it's called Ocarina of Time, I would say yeah, it probably is grounds for DMCA.
Like, consider another 10-year-long project, AM2R, and how much of like that was like completely different from the original game. It had it had creatures that all functioned. It had a like fully realized map. It had its own like additions to it that weren't the original game. Like they turned every temple area into like unique locations. All the music was remixed, and there was a couple of sprites that were reused. But like it was a completely new game that's like people call finished. People say it's as good as a lot of Nintendo stuff. And then you have this, if it's also 10 years, and all it is a bunch of fucking Unreal.
I know you like pacing, but
I'm going somewhere. I think.
you're going to the thing that's not listed
Oh yeah.
on the chapters list.
Where is there? Name a
Where?
location. in
Castle.
Hyrule's-
Where is there?
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
These clouds are also part of Unreal Engine. They look nice. Good job, Unreal.
Well, you want them to be stylized or something? We're going for realism, dude.
I just want to keep pointing out all the stuff that is just the engine doing what it's supposed to. Before everyone calls this person like a mastermind, visionary, god to game dev. Fucking goddamn grass.
Why is it so big?
Do you think any
I
of the
guess
people
there's no-
commenting
there's
actually
no
played
mo-
it? Or do you think
No.
they're...
They're watching the video. I mean, it's hard to download. You have to go to like 7 different links to try to find which one isn't broken. But I think they're all just watching YouTube videos of it and just going, whoa,
Wow!
whoa,
This curated video.
this looks like my childhood. And then
Like, the castle looks good, but again, it's just a model. Like, in the good lighting.
What's that big yellow thing? It looks like a stack of pancakes.
This is how I imagined it.
Was that some rocks over there? Oh, I see what it is.
Well, yeah, you
now.
gotta make Hyrule Field a little interesting. Throw a rock in there. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a rock.
Not that guy,
It's
the
alive
big
now.
one.
This world's alive.
That big.
That? I don't know.
What
Some
that
garbage.
is.
We're doing it.
Take your time. Don't accidentally fall. Like.
It's happening. We're entering. It's gonna happen. It's happening right now. We did it. Da-da-da. Uh-oh.
There we go.
So this is Hogwarts Castle, and Hogwarts has more content. Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing here. Content. There's people to talk to. There's like side quests to go on. Uh-oh.
We
Oh
just
man, you gotta
cross
set
our
up the
fingers.
VR thing just so you can walk around
Where the hell are
Hogwarts.
we opening up to?
What is happening?
We didn't show up here, did
This is-
we?
Why are we in Lost Woods?
Are we never gonna see? How did this happen?
Why?
What?
Why? Why?
We were so close.
I just want to see Castletown.
No
How we get-
way. What a banger. I'm afraid I have to do this right or I might never, it might break. How do I get to
Pussy
Castletown?
boy.
There shouldn't be a load warp. It should only be... I'm not manipulating the
I
the
like
variables
that
behind the
Gebra
scene.
Gebra has always had like two faces. When he flips it upside down, it's also a face.
Oh shit, no way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't flip it. I'll wait.
It doesn't look as good in this one.
There,
I
you
see
see
it, I see it. That's cool. Did Nintendo make that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And his big eyebrows make like a mustache when he flips them upside down. That's fucking genius.
It's pretty cool.
He's huge. Is he always that huge?
Wait.
Yeah, he's a big fat man.
What? I barely even touched the wrong one.
Now where the hell are we?
Now we're in Kokiri. Can we leave from here back to the... But it wouldn't load into...
I could try again. I could head back. I just want to see. It's the only good looking area. Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
What's he supposed to be emoting there?
Listen.
Wonder?
When you struggle to understand facial expressions, you make weird shit like
so
that.
the deer, it shows a deer running. Oh. Has it always showed a deer running?
No, it's new. Alright, this way.
That fox just ran up a tree.
A fox? They do that sometimes.
Oh yeah, gray foxes do.
Gray fox!
That's their fun fact about gray fox, is that they're the only foxes that climb up trees. The only
A
canine.
dog.
The only dog that can climb.
I see why you messed up. The camera pulled you out and made you face that way.
I just forgot which way to go.
That's just a stew.
The fuck?
I don't know why a Shinto shrine is here, but is it also with like biohazard symbols?
Listen, you could try to appeal to the Japanese, but they're gonna shut this game down. Hey, this is something completely new.
Hey, they kept
This must
Blackface
be one of
Skull
the
Kid.
this must be one of the Patreon design people's suggestions. Which, by the way, you have to pay $20 to do that. To suggest something goes into the game that's original.
Oh, instead of just being a little puddle that leads to Lake Hylia, it's now a little Shinto shrine that some weeb suggested.
Okay, I actually forget which way to go.
Careful now.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's hard to tell in this busted mess of a video game.
it'll probably. Where's it gonna take me? Is it gonna take me to the entrance to the Forest Temple? No.
How do we get to the castle town?
I don't.
Can you do it from in here? Can
Do
you
I
get
have to be Goma? Is Goma in this?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll
There's a
have
force
to
field.
look up a walkthrough.
There's a force field. All right, this guy. He's okay. I like him.
I like the cut of his jib.
I like Link's forearm hair.
Whoa.
Oh, he's like a grown man with a boy's hand.
So, is it just not fucking possible? How did I get to Hyrule? Oh, I had to go through Lon Lon Ranch. That's right. Do you think now we're getting ever closer to the?
I don't know what that's
the
trying to
implications.
elicit. Yeah. I'm gonna hope he's an innocent
It
lad.
works
Hey, you did it.
now. I thought this looked good.
Oh my god, you're there?
Like the animations are even nicer here. Did they just? Is this the first 5 years? Or did they know that this was gonna be in a YouTube video? So this gets all the work. See what I mean? This area looks great.
Uh-huh. You did a good job.
Link's still sideways and a loading error, but you know, it looks good. I'll go back in there. Maybe it'll work this time.
Oh, damn.
Oh, now it loads this one. I don't get how it works.
See, even this is like has like personality to it. I'm thinking he just slides, but it's a good start. He's floating. You could have just put another board. You could have just put another box there. Why am I always dirty?
You haven't cleaned yourself yet. You have to get in like a puddle or something.
Uh-oh. It broke again.
Why do you keep getting close to stuff?
I expect things to will function. It broke again. I can't move.
You expect too much over the course of 10 years.
I think he's locked into... I think when you press A, they want him to move to the door so that he can then activate his opening the door animation. So I'm locked in because it's going to take control away from me to move him over.
But there's nothing to open.
But because it's not opening it, I never regained control. Because it wasn't set up with the idea that you might hit a button in between. It doesn't, I guess it's not shutting off your other inputs.
It should just fucking have him jiggle the doorknob and then
Dude,
step
when you're
away.
making a game, anytime you click on anything, then just press every button on your fucking keyboard to make sure it works.
Well, don't go back to it. Do you see him running straight back to the busted door?
I wanted to know. Yeah, I don't know. This one got a lot of work. I don't know what happened. Maybe they just showed this off and Kakoriko, and then they were like, all right, I'm opening up the Patreon. What'd they do to the old man?
Oh, that's not an old man. That's a worried Japanese woman with a beard.
Oh, that's Hyrule Castle Town. It does look good. It makes me question though, how much this feels like this is part of the passion part. Like when they made this, they gave a shit. And then they slowly started to realize it didn't matter if they worked on it or not. They can milk people for 10 years. Or maybe it was during the making of this they realized, well, fuck, they're just going to DMCA it anyway. Why am I trying so hard?
Let's just see how long I can go.
Yeah, why am I even trying so hard? This is a very
Sandy wood.
Sandy, dirty wood.
You're doing too many things.
Dude, he like Looney Tunes. You look down, he fell.
Alright, we can't avoid it any longer. I think we saw everything, right?
I think it's time to see Link get molested.
My dead hand. Oh, loading issue. Alright.
Alright, we're down there now.
We did everything. I fucking hate this image. I'm still dirty.
But look, you're in red now.
Wowzers. I bet they're gonna try really hard to make this scary. Oh my god, he blew up and turned into a skeleton.
It's not a Wada, is it?
Was Kane through here? Like, why the fuck?
Why is there blood on the skeleton?
The skeleton exploded.
Got hit with the Mortal Kombat like fatality.
You see what I mean? They're gonna try so hard to
Dude,
make
I'm
this
getting
scary.
so scared. I'm about to make a 20-hour retrospective on how scared I am.
Oh, is it a spooky xylophone I just heard?
Someone's mumbling.
Alright, I'll take my time. I'll really let the
It's Matt.
tension,
Usually.
really let the tension set in. It's deku. No, I thought
You
I
better
stopped.
disconnect from this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't get off the ladder. It's too scary.
Guys, we gotta allow the immersion.
We gotta
Need
what
silence.
the immersion? Alright, silence it is.
What happened to that guy?
Go slow.
Go slow, Matt, for the immersion.
All right.
Do some E3 shots.
This is spooky.
What am I looking at? This really is just a fucking haunted house ride. This is my favorite thing in the game.
That's the thing that blows air at your face while you're riding a ride. Oh, is there no dead hand? Can you not enter doors?
They showed Dead Hand. It would be literally a scam if they don't show him.
Another guy who blew up with blood everywhere.
That sucks for him, am I right, guys?
Okay, well, I'm stuck.
Well, what's supposed to activate this?
Is there a puzzle you gotta solve?
It's just supposed to be open. I give
No,
up.
keep switching left and right. I'm sure it'll eventually solve the puzzle.
I'm thinking.
Something will just appear. Navi's blinking. Do you ask her a question?
Oh
don't know
yeah,
how.
press up.
On what?
I don't know, whatever the Navi button is.
How do I get out of this?
I hate photo modes.
Yeah, me too. Can I free my camera up? It's circle? Wait a second, where did they steal this from? Circle, triangle, square to hide UI? L2 and R2 up and down? I'm on an Xbox controller.
I think they stole this from God of War.
Did they didn't change anything? They
That
just
looks
fucking-
like
they didn't
the
even-
God of War font.
They didn't even fucking make this. Is there anything original besides the skeleton that blew up with blood?
No, I mean there's skeletons in the original.
How the fuck?
Logo.
Well, how do I press the fucking square button on my Xbox controller? Riddle me that. Do I shoot him? They're not gonna fucking cuck me out of the only thing I give a shit about.
Maybe you can't open doors on the controller. Maybe you gotta press like E on the door.
Maybe it's a puzzle.
God, do I have to look this?
It looks a little puzzly because of the iron bars. Maybe you gotta light those too.
Is there fire up there? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, there's fire up here. We solved it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay.
We're smart. We can.
Yeah, we're smart.
There you go. Oh my god. Come on.
He's not going.
Why don't you? Okay, you're doing it.
Oh, you gotta play the Zelda's Lullaby, the little Triforce thing.
Link is not into this. On what? Oh, there you are.
On what he says.
Play it.
Just play it? Okay. I can't play it anymore. It's done. I played it once. It won't work again.
I'm so upset.
Come on, Matt. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
No, that's not it. I don't have any other...
Left, up, right.
It's not
left,
giving me
up,
left, up, right. I had to press like RB, triangle, LB.
Maybe the arrow keys work for the ocarina on the keyboard.
Only up. The other arrows don't. Alright. Fair.
That's
was
Zelda's
it.
lullaby.
That was it. My perfect pitch came in. I did
Okay.
it.
It just didn't believe you the first time.
Oh my god, we solved it. I didn't really solve it, but I want some credit. Where'd that dude go that was blowing at you?
He died.
He was never there to begin
Oh
with.
my god, too spooky. And then we changed into a river of blood.
Kakorikans drink this. Don't make no sense.
Whoa.
Oh, look out! Don't let the. Oh no!
Looks alright. Whoa, what happened?
I don't know.
It was Redead scream.
Are they really gonna make me do this shit?
Who's that? Oh, it was just Link.
Oh my
It has Link's
god.
shadow.
No, there was a dude.
This is everything that we goof on like YouTube and stuff. Also, how are these like stuck sideways to the wall? This is just the this is literally just the scary skull
Glue.
room in Dark Rides.
Yeah, you know that
Remember
that
when you-
wide range.
Yeah.
Big nets
Looks
were casted.
delicious.
I would drink this
That's more
blood.
Hawaiian punch than blood. Is that
Yeah,
what the-
blood's thick.
Is that what the kakarikos are drinking? All Hawaiian
Hawaiian
punch.
punch. I would understand. They are pretty hefty. And like Unreal has good lighting. I don't know what they want from me here.
I fucked him up. That was pure instinct. Take this. Take
He screamed at you. There you
take
go.
this. No version of Zelda will defeat me.
Do you know someone else is making another iteration of Zelda in HD and Unreal?
I saw it was an adult Link. This is good money in it.
There's another one.
I don't blame him.
They were putting 4K by everything.
Oh, okay.
The pinned comment on Horizon's latest video. Rest in peace, Robin Williams, Satoru Iwata, and Stan Lee. Forever in our hearts. All three put so much work into Ocarina.
Matt, are you okay?
It's so stupid.
You're like
It's so
choking.
beautifully stupid.
It's the pinned comment.
I would say it really feels like he definitely is appealing to his audience then with this. Stop sucking me. Especially by making the under the well part so spooky. Am
Makes
I
my
right,
britches
guys?
shitted.
Ben drowned, am I right? Am I right, guys?
I bet you he's in here.
I only got half of them. Thank you.
It must have counted that you got the other ones before.
Oh, weird. I just saw someone describe Ocarina. They say Zoot instead of OOT. I guess that's a better way to say it. We've just
I
been
like
saying.
that one. I like Zoot.
Yeah, Zoot.
Zoot's better than Oot.
Absolutely. It was there the whole time.
Alright, that wasn't this. That was the floor opened.
Is a comment by Squidward. All I'm saying is ... Nintendo could never. Every time I see an update, Unreal Engine Oot just gets even more beautiful, outstanding, incredible work, brother. Edit. Holy fuck, Dead Hand is the absolute stuff of nightmares.
Yeah,
Fuck
see,
that.
it's
Maybe it
appealing.
works a little too good.
Oh no, I'm so
Oh.
scared.
I don't know. Maybe I should turn back. Nintendo would never fill their under the well area with Kool-Aid. They wouldn't even dream. Oh, I need lighting. They don't have the balls to show Dead Hand fucking Link. I did it. I made it.
Where's the special boy at?
Ah!
Where's the cool? Where's did you
It's
flappy
there.
titties?
It's there,
Ugh.
it's just really low.
Was it like a? Was there a beat to it?
There was.
Now let me see your Tootsie Roll. Hey, y'all, what you gonna do? Hey, y'all, what you gonna do?
Party people in the house, let's go. It's your boy JB. Alright, yo.
Where's the? Give me the. Where's the?
Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Can I do it quick? Hold on.
My problem with these remakes is that they lack any yeah, it's just throw on the shaders, let the engine do the work. This area has probably been the most finished because everything else around this has been nothing but like bugs and issues, and it's like all they knew how to do was let Unreal Engine light their game, and then they had no fucking idea how to do anything else.
You ever see?
Why is
You
there
know,
a
like-
fucking beat behind?
You know the false Hydra, that D&D thing?
Yeah.
All pictures of it use Dead Hand art.
Yeah.
Like no one made a concept for it besides Dead Hand.
How do you beat this?
I just thought that was
Usually
nifty.
You hit him. I forget how. It's actually been years. I'm too.
Don't you have to wait till he gets close?
You gotta let
when
him
you're
grab
gripped?
you. Doesn't he like put his hand down?
Yeah, to bite you, and then you break out and smack him.
He'll get here. Give him.
I think his little belly.
Just give him time.
He's licking you.
Something scary's happening. I'm sure. Is Goma in this? I will return to Goma.
Wow.
I didn't see him. I only
Can't
saw
fucking
a
tell
dead
what's going
hand.
on. Where's that beat at?
This one's supposedly been worked on for a long time.
10
and it's-
One of the
Years.
skulls has a speaker in it. You gotta be near the skull.
That's true.
It's just riddled with like problems.
It's not 10 years of work.
No, it's not.
And if he wasn't, if he didn't have a Patreon asking for ducats, I wouldn't be bothered by this. But it's, I don't know. Everyone's treating him like it's like a, this wasn't a money grab. This is a passionate project where there's just constant bugs and everything's broken. Oh fuck! I lost my sword.
Do they do that? Do they take stuff from you?
No,
It's still in your hand.
Only likes.
I don't remember.
This camera's awful.
I think you're
But it's
hitting
fine.
it.
He's only asking you to give him money. And then he's asking Nintendo to also pay him to.
Yeah, hire me.
Yeah. That's what the
Pretty
hands
funky.
are doing. They're just raising the roof.
It's a cool looking monster, I guess, but it's also just the monster. I think he looks creepier in the Nintendo one. This one's too like Jeff the Killer, creepypasta video game.
Whoa.
I don't care if I die. Come on, get down here. I can't see shit. Fuck!
You'd think Goma would have been something that they promoted as being a visible thing. You did it.
The beat's gone. Look at this room. It's so doofy. How many people lived in Kakariko Village? Millions. Is that it? Did I beat?
I mean, I can't.
Is it the
even
big
see where you have
finale
to-
to the remake? Is them trying to make a creepypasta section?
Bring out a torch so you
There's
can
also
see.
no like you could tell this was never meant to be finished. Like this whole section reeks of like I just want to put this out for a YouTube video to show it off because there's no it doesn't really connect to the rest of anything.
What opened? A door opened for you.
I don't think there's any real plan or design.
Are we done? Can we be done?
He has to find the door out.
It's right there.
Can we be done?
I haven't fought Golma.
He's not here.
I'm not done yet. Oh, I'm done.
I'm gonna get mad, actually, if you keep up this nonsense.
Oh, it was all a dream. We were never playing this.
We were just reading
there
World
really is no-
magazine.
Look at his fucking waist. His back is broken. Looks like Dead Hand won. But is the nightmare over?
Like, just sits in bed for forever, for eternity.
My controls no longer work, so I guess the nightmare is over. Maybe there's a jump scare.
It would have
No.
happened already if it was. Can you press start? Alright, we're done, I guess. We saw all that there is to offer.
Do you have the finals downloaded, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no Goma.
There's no Goma?
No.
Damn.
He walks around, gets the slingshot, and then it like just kind of cuts to like Dead Hand.
Oh,
So
so there really is no... So this would be like, to actually finish this would be like another 20 years.
yeah.
There are no plans to actually finish it.
Do
Do you think do you think Farmer Mario's in this? Like this example shall never be more than that. This is just here to make you think there's more, so that you keep paying. This new game will never exist. This is a massive ruse, and you all fell for it.
I actually liked it a lot.
Did you?
You know,
Did you love it?
I would say the only flaw is that it wasn't the whole game. Because I would have loved to experience Ocarina like how I, as a baby boy at the age of 25, would have thought this would be amazing.
No child will walk away from this with the sense of wonder that the
Not with
the actual Zoot gave them.
Every
That's-
child, based on that Dead Hand image, is walking away with a sore butt and not and unhappy.
This doesn't work again. Nice.
I don't like this.
All right,
I don't like this.
we're gonna go play the finals. You're all being manipulated by con artists. There is no plan on finishing this. There is no effort. This isn't a passion project. This is definitely a money grab. They knew if they put Zelda on it and made you think a big game was being made, that you'd all flock in, and it was right. Because there's no like even stuff like this. Like I would never if it was my passion project, would I let 2 songs play at the same time and ship it? Didn't even know this existed before the stream. It's been seen. There's like videos with millions of views featuring this game, and it's been on actual publications saying like, look at this guy making it. It's like a weird, like it's like an orchestrated thing to get people to pay this guy on Patreon. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know why it's gotten so much. I guess because it's just Zelda. People are like come in droves to support it. Well, consider this: there's smaller game devs out there with unique IPs that are being looked over, while this game that can't even make one song play at one time gets thousands of dollars for a decade to make a game that's this unfinished. That has always seemed boring to me. My hot take, shit take. Go play Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina's awesome.
Yeah, not this one. No, this one sucks. We'll be back. We'll be playing the finals. We'll be back with the finals, but I'll have to stop because YouTube doesn't let me just switch things. I mean, I guess I could just switch to a different game. Should I stop or keep going?
I don't know. Just keep going. Who cares?
All right.
You're still a game dev, and we're gonna probably just keep complaining.
I am still a game dev, and we are still probably going to talk about how garbage this was. Let me just, for one last time, before I switch over to the finals, I feel like... Here, let me make sure this works right. I feel like I need to show this Patreon one more time.
Yeah.
I think
for
it's
sure.
very important to bookend. What is this guy's name? CryZenX. Patreon. Alright. Do you see it? Yeah. Get out of here. So, for $2 a month, you can get models. You can buy models, basically, that are basically just Nintendo models that were remade. So you can get all of these for free. You have access to their live streams as he proceeds to trace lines in the coloring book that he is copying from. For $5 a month, a personalized thank you in the video credits for you. For $15 a month, you can submit a name or a short message to be included on a monument or memorial within the game world. I didn't see any of that, so maybe they're not making any money on this. Bare minimum, this bro is pulling in $2K a month right now? Absolutely. He's making a fuck ton because you wanna know why? Look at all these links all over the place. For $25 a month, an opportunity to have a unique in-game character. So there's guys in the camo pants.
Yeah.
That's them.
Everyone gets camo pants, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't get a unique outfit. You get a unique face, maybe, if you're lucky. For $50 a month, support all projects. I actually don't know what that means when I think about it. I guess all the other projects, but does this guy have other projects?
Scroll down. Oh, go up. Go up. All the way up.
Oh, Sacred Forest Meadow, work in progress, 20%.
There is in the collections, I think it lists more games.
Okay, I'll look then.
Can you believe that they're mostly all
And
other
for
Nintendo games?
$100 every month,
My
your
favorite's
friendship
here.
requests will be accepted in Discord. Man, if I had fuck you money, I would burn it on this just to question him. And he has to accept my friend requests. Your name will be visible several times in the credits. Your ideas will be made inside the project. So, what do you think made it? How many $100 a month supporters do you think there are for this game? There was that area with the Shinto shrine. So is that at least $100 for at least 1 month?
Yeah.
Later,
Cool.
couldn't. What else is this dude working on?
You have to go to the collection. Because these are all Zelda updates.
Collection?
Yeah, I think so.
So there are
Down,
other games?
See collections?
Yeah.
This is other stuff that has
Oh,
been
does he
made,
have clothing? I can buy a Goron statue for $20. The audacity of this man.
Oh, it says how many members there are. Now, a lot of them are probably free, though, at this point.
There's also a Super Mario project. Wait, is this the guy who made the fucking... Oh, this is it. We can't.
Dude, hit the video.
Okay. Oh no, if it starts playing ad.
We'll just move it. It may.
No, it's some fucking generic thing.
Ow, it's very loud.
I know.
This is loud, too. Jesus Christ.
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, it's so epic when Gay Bowser Man threw Gay Bowser.
Waha!
Why did they make a cat noise?
He makes that. These are noises
in-
from Mario 64.
Oh, this sucks. I don't know. You can't see this, Alex. Just know that it's garbage.
See it. I'm watching on the stream.
Dude, so epic, dude. Look at the rain, dude. Dude, what a fucking... Oh my god, $100 is a steal to be his friend. I did keep Gay Bowser, though. So he's based a little fan.
Christ.
Why does his whole face light up? Like, why do the inside of his cheeks light up like a glowworm? Is this it? Is it just this? And he's expecting... So his next project is to rip off another game? Oh, let's look at the cry.
Is this what he's currently
Oh, he
working
works
on? Or?
full-time now, or works full-time making this stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm
What'd
saying.
that
He's getting
say?
paid.
Go back.
He's getting paid to do this.
Well, there's some Luigi stuff that was made, too, forever ago.
It's just the demo that... It's just the kite demo that Unreal put out, but they replaced it with Luigi. As 8 years ago. It's the oldest thing on here. So the best grift is to just make Zelda stuff. Make Zelda, make Mario,
I think they were doing...
slap a nice, put a model in there, put some fucking particle effects.
What's that say? Hire me? Hire something with the Sonic. It says hire.
Hire me finally.
Hired me finally? What?
Huh? Okay. Just some Unreal shit.
I remember seeing this forever ago. This is the landscape with deer and stuff in it.
This
isn't
looks just
it?
as bad as Frontiers.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. You're too slow.
Yeah, look at him go.
Oh my god, I'm writing the check right now. You're getting hired immediately, man.
Yeah.
I can't resist. I must pay this man. He must be hired.
You're too slow.
There's also one with Kirby in it flying around.
Dude, what a grifter. You see how he won't run for long because of there's something fucked up probably with the running?
I mean, you can see that by default. It's probably because he goes too fast. He's gonna just zoom off the map. Oh, there you go. It's because it won't load.
Yeah, he
I
can't
like the
run.
Brawl model.
The what?
Brawl model.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
You can recognize him like that?
I'm cool kid.
What are your thoughts on that jump animation? It's
I'm
got
not
the
in
same
sync with
problems
what you're
too.
seeing, so.
Yeah,
It's okay.
He's going too fast for the environment to load. That's why he keeps stopping.
This looks
There
like
he
this
goes.
is such
there
dog
he
shit.
goes. Look at his feet
This
slapping.
is like 1 day of time. If they already have the animation, this is just
You just put it
put
in.
the numbers in, make him go fast. There's no build up to his speed. This is all dog shit.
Why is he always perplexed?
Did they put a logo like that on Sonic's shoes, even though you can't see him? It's like a logo on the bottom of his shoes.
All right. Well, that's that guy's grift.
I mean, it's working really.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
working really well.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop making original things, and I'm gonna start putting Sonic in my stuff.